Hello, Resalians! It's me, Perol, Teres,
Gabia, Juan.
Yera. So today, ituturo namin sa inyo ang iba't ibang different and meaning ng patterns. So tara, let's start and let's learn about patterns. Patterns are defined as regular, repeated, or recurring forms or relationships found in nature, human design, and abstract numbers. Studying them help us observe, predict, and understand the universe.
Sa unang video, nakita nyo kung ano yung halimbawa ng natural pattern symmetry. So ngayon, tatalakayin natin ang kahulugan ng natural pattern symmetry. Ano nga ba ang natural patterns? Ito ay regular repeating arrangements found in the nature. It is formed by growth, physics, or structures. Example is yung honeycomb, pine cones, snowflakes, and zebra stripe. Ang symmetry naman, ito yung a balance or matching arrangement, where one of half mirrors or correspond exactly to the other. Dito, yung example dito is yung bilateral. Dito ay yung may dalawang two matching sides, which is the human face and leaf butterfly. Ang radial naman, it is the pattern is spread out from a center like starfish, flower, and sunflower.
Radial symmetry. A flower exhibit is radial symmetry, scientifically called actinomorphic, when its petals and sepals are separated and arranged in regular, bell-like pattern around a center point. If you draw a straight line through the center of the flower in any direction, you will get two identical mirror and image hugs. Examples: roses, lilies, daisies, buttercups, and why it matters. So this structural design allows pollinators like bees, butterflies to approach land on the flower multiple angles. Increasing the plant's efficiency is reproductions.
Good day everyone. Today I will talk about fractals. Fractals are patterns or shapes that repeat themselves again and again. Even when you zoom in or zoom out, this repeating pattern is called self-similarity. We can see fractals in nature. For example, snowflakes, lightning, mountains, and even broccoli. These objects may look complicated, but they are made from repeating patterns. Fractals are also connected to mathematics. Mathematicians use formula to create fractal designs on computer.
These spirals are curved patterns that moves around the center point. Makikita natin ito sa nature and even some objects around us. Okay, these patterns are very unique because habang umiikot sila, palaki ng palaki or sometimes paliit ng paliit ang shape. Spiral patterns are connected to logarithmic growth, which means the pattern grows in a smooth and balanced way. Examples of spirals in nature. Some common examples of spirals are pine cones, seashells, and hurricanes. Sa pine cones, mapapansin mo na nakaikot ang arrangement ng seeds nila in a very organized way. And sa seashells naman, habang lumalaki ang shell, umiikot din ang shape nito but still balanced and beautiful. Hurricanes also form spiral shapes because of the movement of wind and pressure in the atmosphere. Spirals are amazing because they show that math and nature are connected talaga. Kahit simple lang silang tingnan, they actually have a deeper meaning and purpose. So, nakaka-amaze isipin na ang patterns like this happens naturally around us every day. And through spirals, mas naiintindihan natin kung gaano ka-organized and beautiful ang nature.
Stripes and spots. Stripes are alternating bands of color, while spots are distinct, disconnected circular makings. In nature, these visual patterns are prime. Example of reaction distributions, effect a mathematical process work cellular chemicals instruct to form predictable. So, repeating organic designs are for feeders, and skin. Example of nature stripes. Zebra, tigers in scans. And example is spots, leopards, giraffe, and ladybugs. So, why they exist? Camouflage. Pattern disrupt the animal's silhouette, making them harder for predators of prey to track, like tiger and tall grass. Thermorregulation is giraffes. Darker fast patches are connected to specialized blood vessels that expel heat to keep the animal cool. And pest deterrence studies have shown that high contrast stripes of a zebra disrupt light distribution, effectively deterring horseflies and flies.
Hello everyone! Look around you. Ang kalikasan natin parang magulo tingnan, pero driven talaga ito ng mathematical order. Ngayon, pag-uusapan natin ang dalawang interesting patterns, ang geometric meanders at ang numerical sequences. So first, unahin natin ang meanders. In math and geography, ang meander ay ang pabaliko-baliko o sinuous curves ng isang dumadaloy na katubigan tulad ng ilog. Nabubuo ito kasi mas mabilis ang agos ng tubig sa labas ng kurbada. Kaya nagkakaroon ng erosion habang mas mabagal naman sa loob. Kaya nagiiwan ito ng sediment. So example, isipin nyo ang sikat na Amazon River o kahit ang mga paliko-likong ilog sa probinsya, hindi sila diretsyo. Gumagawa sila ng tambuhalang S-curves sa lupa. So now, the Fibonacci sequence. Ngayon, lipat naman tayo sa Fibonacci sequence. Isa itong sikat na numerical pattern kung saan ang bawat susunod na number ay nakukuha sa pamamagitan ng pag-add sa dalawang nauunang numbers. Nagsisimula ito sa 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, at patuloy pa. So, ano naman, Fibonacci nature. So, ang lupit dito, hindi lang ito abstract math. Ito ang favorite blueprint ng kalikasan. Ginagamit ito ng mga halaman para maging efficient ang pagtugon ng dahon nang hindi naharangan ang sikat ng araw. Example 1. Kung titignan niyo ang gitna ng sunflower, ang pattern ng mga buto nito ay naka-spiral. Ang bilang ng spirals na yan ay laging eksaktong Fibonacci numbers tulad ng 34 and 55 na spirals. So, example 2, bilangin nyo ang petals ng mga bulaklak tulad ng lily. Yung lily is mayroong 3 petals o gumamela. Ang gumamela naman ay mayroong 5 petals. Madalas, Fibonacci numbers ang bilang ng mga ito. So, in short, mula sa kurban ng mga ilog hanggang sa spirals ng mga halaman, mathematics talaga ang hidden language na humuhubog sa atin. I will talk about the golden ratio in nature. The golden ratio is a special number, approximately 1.618, that is connected to balance and beauty. It can be seen in many natural objects like sunflower seeds, pine cones, seashells, and hurricanes. The spiral patterns in nature are often related to the golden ratio and the Fibonacci sequence. These patterns help nature grow in an organized and balanced way. The golden ratio is important because it shows how mathematics can be found in the world around us.
Nakita niyo naman yung halimbawa ng tessellation. Kasi ngayon, tutukuyin natin kung ano nga ba ang tessellation. Ang tessellation is when identical or matching shapes repeated side by side to fill a flat surface entirely. No space na overlaps. Yung shape na ginagamit dito is common ones are squares, triangles, and hexagons. Circles cannot tessellate nga because they leave gaps. You can also use irregular or custom shapes like the famous Escher art. Tapos dito, ang pwede siya maging example is yung mga floor tiles, yung brick walls, yung honeycomb cells, or the pattern on a soccer ball. Tapos, tinatawag din siya tiling. It is used in math, art, design, and nature to create a consistent and repeating patterns.
Logic patterns, sequence patterns. So sequence patterns are arrangement of numbers, letters, or objects that follows a specific rule or order. So usually, each term in the sequence changes based on a pattern. So these patterns are important in mathematics because they help us understand logic, prediction, and problem solving. So one type of sequence patterns is arithmetic sequence. So, in this pattern, the number increase or decrease by the same value. Like for example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Dito, napapansin nyo na nadadagdagan ng dalawa ang bawat number. Okay? So, importance of sequence patterns is to help improve logical thinking, and analytical skills. So, ginagamit ito sa mathematics like computer programming, engineering, and even in daily life situations. Okay, patterns also help people predict what comes next based on the rule being followed. Okay, sequence patterns are very helpful because they train the mind to think carefully and observe details. So, kahit simple numbers lang or letters lang siya, may logic pattern and sequence system behind it. So, nakaka-enjoy din siya because parang puzzle na kailangan mong i-analyze to find the correct answers. Choose sequence patterns, mas nade-develop ang critical thinking and problem-solving skills ng isang tao.
Logical relationship. So, organizing, grouping, and classifying objects by similar or different attributes. So, logical relationship po is math, like connections between statements or ideas. So, ito yung example niya. Number 1 is implication. So, ano nga ba yun? If A, then B. For example, if it's raining, then the ground is wet. So, that's example of implication. Number 2 is equivalence. So, sa equivalence naman po, if A and O may be. So, example nito, a triangle is equilateral if all sides are equal. Number 3 is yung conjunction. A and B. Example, 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 3 plus 3 equals 6. That's an example of conjunction. Number 4 naman po is yung disjunction. A or B, example ito is either sunny or cloudy. So, that example of disjunction.
So, nakita nyo naman ang iba't ibang difference ng patterns and number and geometric pattern. The golden ratio is a reminder of the relatedness of the created world to the perfection of its source and of its potential future evolution by Robert Lawlor. One of the pleasures of looking at the world through mathematical eyes is that you can see certain patterns that would otherwise be hidden by Steven Strogatz.
Thank you for watching! So ayun, sana meron kayong natutunan sa araw na ito. MMW is not about numbers, it's about patterns din. So tara!